All right, Atlantic.
Yep.
Adam.
Are you ready?
Nope.
Okay.
This is gonna hurt some feelings, everybody.
The Atlantic, by the way. Lightning, Bruins, Leafs, Wings, Sabres, Panthers, Canadians, Senators.
I know every year we say the sun is eventually going to set on the Boston Bruins, and it never really seems to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give them number 3.
Interesting.
Number 2, I'll give to the Panthers. And number 1, I got to give to the blue and white, the Tampa Bay Lightning. Which
the Panthers, huh?
did anyone notice who's out? Anyone else notice who's out?
It's only top 6. I think we're going to see some serious regression from the Florida Panthers.
I agree with that.
I don't know how likely it is you get your magic bag of beans to all work together seamlessly.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all the scrap heaps you picked up around the NHL
Really?
all overperform what
Yeah.
they are. So
And Sam Bennett, we got 11 good games. Let's give him a 4-year deal.
So I don't have them in my top 3, but my top 3 is starting at the top. Tampa, starting at the number 2. Toronto, starting at the number 3. Boston.
Yeah.
So you have Tampa number 1, Toronto number 2, Boston number 3.
Yes.
I
Fascinating.
can't wait for Bruins fans to rub this in our face, Jesse, but I'm going to go with the exact same. Bruins 3, Leafs 2, Lightning 1. And here's what I'm going to say. You know who's my number 4 in that division? It ain't the Panthers. It's the Ottawa Senators.
You have the Sens above the Habs?
I do.
You
Guys,
Wow.
Are the Montreal Canadiens going to make the Stanley Cup playoffs?
no. No.
Okay. Look at the camera.
Montreal's not going to make the playoffs.
No, say it to the camera.
Montreal's not going to make the playoffs. You're not.
What's the date today?
You don't have Shea Weber anymore.
September
You don't have Phil Deneau anymore.
16th, Thursday,
Carey
September
Price
16th, 2021.
limped. By the way, if it was a full 82 games, they're not making the playoffs last year either.
You don't know that.
There was potential.
But do you know that?
No.
Thank you.
Okay. So let me just throw this at you, okay?
The North Division was so bad, man.
Ottawa finished.
Damn it.
They went to the Stanley Cup Finals.
Ottawa finished 8 points behind them last year. And they're going to grow. And they're going to be more annoying. And again, remember Montreal, no Shea Weber, no Phil Deneau. We're not sure about how healthy Carey Price is. Jonathan Drouin's going to be center. Maybe.
I think Montreal's the 7th seed in the East.
I don't think they're making it. I think Sens
They
will,
get
though.
that. They get that first wild card spot.
I think the Sens clinch it on game 82 in dramatic fashion. I really think that. I think they're going to be one of those teams. And then whoever they play in the first round, I don't know if they win, but I feel like they're going to make it 6 or 7 games against whoever's number 1. So it'd probably be Tampa. And then Tampa afterwards going to go, man, they were really tough. And then Tampa's going to win the cup.
Maximum psychological damage, Toronto.
I think the Golden Knights have had the maximum psychological damage. Toronto was damaged coming into this. What more damage could you do?
No.
No.
The maximum psychological damage is the Sens beat the Leafs.
Oh, Steven!
I think-
Why would you even say that out loud?
Because why not? Just throw it out there.
I think you're overrating how far along the Ottawa Senators are in their rebuild because of how the North Division played out last year.
Goaltending's tough.
What do you mean? Matt Murray's great. 2-time Stanley Cup winner.
Wasn't great last year. I think the North Division masked a lot of things during the regular season.
Yeah.
And just with that schedule and playing these teams over and over and over again, the Ottawa Senators probably played a lot better than they would have in a regular season.
So Ottawa won 46% of their games last year. I'm about 46% confident this year that they're going to make the playoffs, but I'm more confident in them than I am the Montreal Canadiens.
Wow.
And look, Tyler Toffoli finished 7th in scoring last year.
Did he?
Yes. Is Tyler Toffoli going to do that again?
Yeah. Well, now
They do have Mike Hoffman.
He's not in the same division as the Canucks. So.
Yeah, he scored 90% of all of his points versus the Canucks.
And 90% of all their wins against the Canucks. Like everything.
yeah.
I don't know.
Cute. I'm this season's going to be fascinating because I don't really know where these teams are.
Man, Florida finished 4th in the NHL last year. Isn't that nuts? That's going to be interesting.
Said the guy who picked them to make the playoffs.
Honestly, I do. Maybe they do make the playoffs, but I really like. I look at that goaltending situation, and unless Bobrovsky's like, I'm deciding to have a Vezina trophy this year.
Spencer Knight's good.
He is, but Carter Hart was good too. You have wobbles when you're a goalie at the beginning of your career, right? We've seen that. Doesn't mean he's not going to be great. Maybe he's great.
It is,
But I want to see it. I want to see it
nice
regularly. Looking
at the divisions and going, who's bad? Like there are so few bad teams in this league. The bad ones are bad.
Yeah.
Like
Sure
even
are.
the Devils. I think the Devils aren't in that conversation anymore. They're not very good though.
This is going to be a fascinating year. I can't wait for the season to start. This is going to be exciting.
Yeah, I'm there. I know a lot of people. I've spoken to a lot of Leaf fans who are like, I'm just not ready. I'm just not ready.
And that's
yeah, but
fair.
aren't you ready for hockey though?
I think it's fair because it's only been like a month and a half.
yeah.
So, like,
was
of
so
course, you're a
recent.
little burnt out. I get that. But
Leafs
once it gets
first-
going and the drama starts and we're able to talk about all this stuff again, I think you'd be into it.
Leafs' first preseason game is in like 9 days.